Kick the beat!
Hi, I'm Mark Walton for GameSpot UK, and we are here with Matt Webster, Senior Producer on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. So Matt, tell us what you're showing off today.
We're showing the works. At E3 we showed Cops, really majored on Cops. It was a big outing for us with Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Here we're showing pretty much everything we've got from a racer side, going into detail on Autolog, which is the connected heart of the game, and then showing weather, the wet roads, lightning, those effects for the first time being seen for the first time, and the great transitions from night to day, all the dynamic lighting that this new engine gives us, and all the action that you expect from a Criterion developed Need for Speed game.
So one of the big things you're showing off is the kind of the social networking side of it, and whether you can compete with your friends. Could you tell us a little bit how that works?
Yeah, well, we call it Autolog, and actually what it is a suite of connected features. Where I can go to the Need for Speed feed and message and post my times, and people can play them directly from the feed, share photos there as well. The thing we're really excited is Autolog recommends. So Autolog sort of listens to everything that's been going on inside your network, so whenever people are playing, all those performances are being lifted up and being compared automatically, and then distributed out to your Need for Speed friends if there's a change in position. So if a friend beats me, Autolog's going to tell me about it. And I can go straight to the recommends page, hit up that gameplay straight there, and then it turns into a straight, right, you beat your friend, irrespective of the event. It really sort of hones it down into this sort of social competition.
So once you've beaten your friend, they then get an update on their side, and they can challenge you again, right?
That's right, yeah. Everything you do is always being sent to Autolog. So if I play a recommendation and beat it, then I know that my friend's going to get another recommendation telling him that I've beaten him. And that's how we sort of engender and sort of focus on that social competition. But everything that I do is being sent to Autolog, and similarly everything inside my friends' network. So even if I'm just browsing the game looking for events to do, so because I can play as a cop or a racer, any event that I select will always have a friends comparison right there, right where I need it when I'm looking for things to play. So we really do weave it through every part of the game.
So obviously Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is quite an old franchise now. You're bringing it back. What are you guys adding to it?
Well, our take on it was to take it back to its roots, because we're such huge fans of Need for Speed, and it's a real honour to be able to work on the game. The thing that evokes the most memories for us was the original game. Driving that Testarossa, with a cop behind you down the coastal roads, and that certainly, if you've seen the software today, you'll certainly it'll evoke those memories for you as well. But it was take it back to its roots. Focus it on these exotic cars, make them look incredible, have these epic drives in this world that's just constructed for these supercars, bringing the police into it, the #1 most requested feature. And obviously we live in a connected generation, so everything that Criterion does is going to be connected going forward. But people expect these sort of intense high action moments from Criterion. So when you wreck the cops, you see them tumbling down the road. The racing's always going to have a battling component, and similarly the cops are going to come at you with everything they got, with spike strips and roadblocks and helicopters, that when you play as a cop you also get to call in. So I think that's what people expect from us, and I don't think we're disappointing.
Like you were saying, Criterion is an action-based thing. You're famous for the Burnout series. Do you think you're going to lose some of the Need for Speed identity?
In Need for Speed? No, I don't think so at all. What's incredible about Need for Speed is it's been going for so long, and it's changed over time. Underground was very of that moment in time, and it's such a big franchise that it can support many different creatives. So we have Shift, there's Need for Speed World, and there's Hot Pursuit, and we know that you're not going to see a Rebenton cop car or a Pagani Zonda Cinque cop car in any other game. That's the only place you're going to see it is in Need for Speed. So it's clearly got a Need for Speed identity, and and it's Criterion adding to that. So it feels to me like it's a perfect match.
Fantastic. And when can users out there get their hands on the game?
November 16th.
Fantastic. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.